Hey everybody, welcome back to our VictoryXR Academy tutorial series. Today, we are here in the VictoryXR Academy Museum. You'll see that it's pretty much just a big blank white room. So why are we here? We're here because we are going to curate this museum with our own IFX objects using the techniques we learned in the previous 3 tutorials. And we are going to take what's called a snapshot. So, we'll go ahead and jump right in. Let's say that we want to make a snapshot about, we want to make a museum about space, about our solar system, sure. So we're going to bring in the Earth. Here's our Earth. And we're going to make it a little smaller. We're going to put it there. Then we're going to take the moon and we're going to put it there. Great. And just for the sake of it, we're going to go to the public tab, look for a couple things, see if we could find a pillar. We have a pillar? Yeah, we got a pillar. Let's take this pillar and we'll make it bigger. Gonna put the Earth on the pillar. And like that, make it a little bigger. Just like that. Snap it to the floor using our gizmo. Snap the Earth to the pillar and move it up just a little bit. There you go. Reposition our moon. Great. So as you can see, we have 3 different IFX objects, and we're going to take a snapshot of them. Now, one thing to note about a snapshot is the bubble, the selection bubble of our snapshot is going to depend on where we were when we took the snapshot. So let me give you an example. I'm going to stand right here. I'm going to go to the IFX. We're going to go to load/save snapshots. We're going to go there, pull it up on my bigger menu there. We're going to go to save IFX snapshot. We can include shared IFX. You can determine whether or not you want to do that when you're taking a snapshot. And we're going to call it Earth Test. Earth Test. And we'll hit save. Great. Now, we're going to go over here, load snapshot, Earth Test. And you see we have a few options here. I can choose to load it in the original location, or I can just simply hit load. And you see that the selection bubble is a little bit off-center, because this is where I was when I took the snapshot. So I can manipulate it just like any other IFX object. It's just be mindful of where you are when you take the snapshot, as that'll determine the orientation of your selection bubble compared to the objects. So, as you can see, my snapshot looks just like my original 3 objects, except now it's all in one object. If I want to split it up, I can go into the edit options, ungroup, and there you go. So now it's split up into 3 again. And I can delete them. I'm going to go ahead and delete my previous ones. Load IFX snapshot, Earth Test. This time I'm going to hit load in original location, and you'll see that now it appeared in the exact location from where I left it. That's great. Now, let me show you an example of what a snapshot can do for you. So I'm going to go back out here into the hallway, and I'm going to load up one of the snapshots that we've created as an example. Load an original location. There we go. So this is our ancient Egyptian exhibit. We have a few objects from our own library, like these ancient Egyptian artifacts that have these information nodes. Great. So you can place those. Also, you can use objects from Engage's public library and just use a combination of them. So I spent about an hour and a half putting together this exhibit. And it's all in one snapshot. And you can see here's the bubble right in the center of the room. I can ungroup it, and now you can see all of the individuals. So if I wanted to modify it and like move this one over here, there you go, put that one there, and move this one over here, and then take a new snapshot, I can do that. Real easy. And I can clear things out just like that. It's really easy to switch between different snapshots. You just gotta load one up. In this case, here's our art museum. The technique of using the gizmo to get paintings aligned perfectly with the wall, you see that in full effect here. And I can very easily just go to my menu, all IFX, delete it, load up the museum, done. Great. Now, creating a museum snapshot is a great activity for both students and teachers, but of course you can create a snapshot anywhere, certainly not just this room. So for example, I'm here in the museum. I'm going to go ahead and go to Load IFX Snapshot. I'm going to go to, we're going to go to the lab. So I'm going to click Event Lab. So this is a snapshot that I created within the science lab room. So when I click load, it's going to ask me, hey, this snapshot was made in the science lab. So do you want to load the science lab and then load that snapshot? I'm going to hit yes. And you'll see that when it loads up, any second now. So here's our science lab. But you see that it automatically populates with the human anatomy snapshot that our teacher Wendy Martin created earlier, and then gave the snapshot to me. So it has some extra decor. It's got this shelf here with some other stuff. She put some trees outside, big old frog on the wall, and this is all part of the snapshot. And you'll notice that just to make sure that the bubble's out of the way, when I took the snapshot, I went ahead and put myself in the corner right here before I took the snapshot, so that I'm not accidentally grabbing the entire classroom snapshot and moving it around, right? Don't want to accidentally do that during class. And when I delete it, we're right back here to the original classroom space. Great. So that's everything you need to know about snapshots. Next time, we're going to be discussing how to create a recording. So we'll see you there.